Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back with another YouTube video, and this time we're going to try to play some ladder using what is currently the best balloon deck right now in Clash Royale, but I gotta have some bad news. Look at my season highest, 7655. I was actually trying to yesterday push to #1 in the world, and clearly lost some games. I was like 30th, and then I was, from there trying to go for #1, but then lost a couple games, and then I started like changing decks, and then here we are. Almost 600 trophies below our season highest. So, you know, typically every season I have a tilt kind of like this, like massive tilt of like 500, 600 trophies. But what's good is there's still 6 days left of the season, so plenty of time to work our way back up. And I decided we're gonna use the best balloon deck right now to try to start our journey back up. You have the recruits, ebarbs, and inferno drag to give you really good defensive value, you know, potential. You have the archers, ebarbs, and recruits, which you can all split, so you have like dual lane pressure to keep your opponents like defending most of the game, and then the fisherman to activate, you know, your king tower, pull things away from the balloon, maybe if they go for like an E-Wiz or hunter on the balloon, something like that. And heal spirit heals everything up. Balloon, the slowdown effect pairs great with the balloon, as well as the pushback, so you can push away things like mega minions and E-Wizes and stuff like that. Before we get in the first game, if you guys want to support me, you can use my creator code BOSS. Help support me, help support the channel, and I really appreciate all you guys who do use my code. It means a lot. So, even though, guys, things look pretty bad right now, it's not as bad, or I know it's not as bad as it looks, because first of all, there's 6 days left of the season, and I can still easily finish top 3. I shouldn't say easily because it's never easy to finish top 3, but I mean, this won't affect at all what happens last day of the season. And to prove that, when I finished 5th and 6th in the world, I actually, last day of the season, when there was about 24 hours left, I wasn't even in the top 200. So that means there's 6 days left. If I just work my way back up, I can still finish top 3. There's still a chance. However, had this happened when there's like 2 days left of the season, okay, well, that would have been pretty much impossible at that point. I'm going to go for ebarbs at the bridge because he cycled his lumberjack and dark prince. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s going to go down. ebarbs on the tower. He's going to NATO, so I'm going to go for a balloon. We'll play archers behind it. Okay, well, those were not very good archers, because he turns out he has tornado. Wasn't expecting him to have tornado, to be honest, because he has... I thought he was using elixir golem or something like that, because he's got the E-Drag, Dark Prince, Lumberjack, but he's got arrows and tornado, so that's interesting. You know, usually it's like one or the other, not both. We'll cycle recruits in the back. It's going to go lumberjack at the bridge. Okay. We'll go inferno drag. I'm going to go for a heal spirit as well. He shouldn't have enough elixir to go for an E-Drag right away. He probably would have if he had the elixir, but he didn't, so our inferno drag is getting so much value. Snowball to hopefully make sure that Dark Prince doesn't connect. Yep, it was able to slow it down enough. Alright, we're going to go for a balloon at the bridge because his tornado's out of cycle. And he doesn't have enough elixir to play the E-Drag right away, so we might end up getting it to the tower. Yep, balloon does end up taking the tower. Game's still not over yet, though, because this golem push might be pretty difficult to stop. Let's see, we can go ebarbs. Try to fisherman the golem all the way into the opposite lane. And yeah, we're going to lose our tower. Go ebarbs because I don't want him to deal too much damage on our king tower here. I think we're okay. Look at this massive counter push we have going over here. Like, this is actually going to be pretty difficult for him to defend. Balloon gets a second hit. That's going to be GG. Nice win there. Not too sure what that matchup is, but I mean, he did have arrows for archers, you know, E-drag for the inferno drag, but we did a good job of outcycling him, and I think he went a little too aggressive for a 3 crown as well when he played that lumberjack. We'll go ahead and split archers in the back. He's going to go for a firecracker. Ooh, that's annoying because we don't have a great way of taking that out. Guys, not gonna lie, Firecracker after it got nerfed, it's still such a good card, like, and it's still extremely annoying. That's another thing. Like, it's probably easily one of the most annoying cards in the game if you don't have a good spell, you know, for taking it out. We'll see what this guy's got here. I mean, it looked like oh no. He's got some sort of cycle deck with the firecracker, probably tornado. Yeah, this is a little bit. He's got expo. Oh, I hate expo. One good thing though, guys, is Drew hinted that on Twitter. I don't know if you guys saw. Don't know if he said anything on Reddit, but Drew actually hinted on Twitter that the Expo, you know, could be getting a nerf next season. So that's some good news, you know, for you guys, including me, because I don't like Expo. Just not a fan of it personally. Mostly because I think it's too strong, you know. And I feel like the last couple seasons, it's been a little bit too strong, especially Expo Knight. But, you know, let me know your guys' opinion on Expo. Obviously, people who play Expo think it's fine and doesn't deserve a nerf, but it's very likely to be, you know, as said by Drew on Twitter, very likely that it could be getting one. So we'll see what happens. This guy's going very, very aggressive with his expos. So we'll see here how we get a balloon to the tower. But man, the firecracker, I'm telling you guys, if we lose this, it's going to be because of the firecracker. We get death damage, though. If we can get death damage every time and, like, I don't know, somehow overwhelm him, you know, maybe we could win this. But yeah, I don't know about this. Expo Firecracker Cycle. This is one of the most frustrating things, you know. This is, I would say, one of the most possibly frustrating things to play against when you don't have a spell for killing the firecracker. See, guys, I knew that this was gonna happen. It's upsetting. 3 firecrackers down. It's really upsetting when you lose and you know there's nothing you can do. You know, I don't know if you guys saw KFC's video, but you know, he was saying like when you play versus, you know, Expo feels so hopeless sometimes. Well, in this situation it really feels hopeless. He's just stacking fire. He's got 3 down again. Well, you know, we tried. You know, it didn't help that I snowballed the king, but yeah, that was boring to say the least. But we tried. Imagine if we had arrows instead of the snowball. You know how much easier that would have been. But alright, on to the next game. I forgot if I said this at the beginning, but next video, I'm probably going to use RG. Because I think it's, like, right now my best deck. And I also think it's, like, one of the best decks in the meta. And I might just, like, you know, as a way to increase my chances of finishing top 3, I might just, like, my next few videos might all be RG. Or if I do play other decks on ladder, I might, like, play grand challenges or something. So I feel like the rest of the season on ladder, I want to play RG, to be honest, just because it's the best deck in the meta. Anyway, back to the game here. So he's going to have lava. I'm going to go balloon behind the recruits. Okay, so baby dragon's out of cycle. What does he have? We'll go heal spirit. Well, that's unlucky. I didn't think he would miner there. Alright, let's see here. So we're going to take some damage. But luckily we got some damage. Quite a lot dealt on his left lane. Alright, let's go recruits. Alright, we'll go for our own Inferno Drag here. Ooh, okay, he's gonna fireball. I think we'll go ebarbs. Balloon, fisherman. I doubt that that's gonna get a connection, but we're gonna get death damage. And we forced, you know, I'd say a solid amount of elixir out of him. I think we'll go fisherman, balloon. This is kind of a desperation play, but he doesn't have fireball in cycle. Let's go, guys. That paid off. That was a really nice win. We like kind of got a little lucky there. Although then again, he also went lava hound at the bridge with the baby dragon, so he was low on elixir, so he was kind of asking for us to go aggressive there. Working our way back up. It's gonna take a while. You know, it's doable. Especially like if I get on a massive win streak. You know, it could even only take 3 hours or even 2.5. If I were to get lucky and get like on a really big win streak, we could get up quickly back to our season highest, but I think after this video, I'm just gonna, as I said, I'm just gonna like use RG and just be an RG one trick the rest of the 6 days of the season, just to, you know, increase my odds of, you know, getting like the best finish I can, like top 3 ideally. so I can like learn how to play like every matchup to increase like my playtime with the deck. Let's go recruits. He's gonna go bats. Alright, so this could be a mortar deck or of some sort because he's got oh, I guess it's most likely Mega Knight Inferno Drag. He most likely doesn't have Tornado, so I can just play the balloon right there in the middle. We're gonna do this. We're gonna snowball the Spear Goblins, and the balloon should take the tower. Unfortunately, though, I think we lost ours, but what's good is this should be pretty easy to clean up, and there's no way he's gonna like 3-crown us or anything crazy like that, because Mega Knight was easy to take care of. So we know what he's using now, at least. He's just got, you know, some sort of Mega Knight bait deck, but he's got the Ice Golem, which kind of makes me think it's Balloon. There's the Balloon. And he's playing really aggressively. I don't know actually why he's being this aggressive. We're going to see if we could... Oh, it got another hit. No. I'm going to go Balloon. Yeah, I don't know why he was that aggressive. It maybe didn't pay off because he's going to lose his tower. The question is can he... he's going to try to 3-crown us, 100%. Oh my gosh, guys, this is going to be so close. This is like actually going to be way too close for comfort, no matter what happens this game, because... Okay, he's got a Mega Knight. Let's get all our air counters down. Is the Inferno Drag going to completely melt it? Nope. Didn't enough. Let's go. We predicted the balloon. We're going to do this. Please. This can't get a connection. If it does, we lost. Nice win. That's going to be GG. I was a little worried because I knew if he got a balloon to the tower and got one connection, it would have been game over because a connection plus death damage would have ended it. But he was a little bit too aggressive and it ended up hurting him because even though he got so much damage, you know, it almost 3-crowned us. It wasn't enough, and we were able to counter push off of it and end up winning as a result of it. So let's keep going. Still a long way to go, but we've gotten some nice wins so far. Search for the next game here. I thought we'd be finding games a little quicker, considering, you know, we're not like top 200 or anything. We're like 1,000th right now. Anyway, let's go for Heal Spirit at the bridge. See what he wants to do. He's gonna go for a Valk, so we'll go Inferno Drag. Should be a pretty good counter to the Valk. Hopefully he doesn't have like an E-Wiz or something that he plays behind it. If he does, we're gonna have to go for... Ooh. Okay, so he's probably using Graveyard. Usually Bowler Lumberjack is Balloon, but if they have Valk, it's usually Graveyard. So we're gonna go for... I might go Balloon in the opposite lane, depending on what he does. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that to apply pressure. Very, very aggressive Graveyard. I don't know if that was the play. We're gonna defend that really, really easily, and we're gonna get a Balloon to connect. He's gonna Tornado, but I don't think that that Graveyard was good at all. It was way, way too aggressive. I think we're up Elixir. We're going to play Recruits in the back now. Not up a lot, but I think we're up like 1 or 2. Oh, we're up like 3. Wow. Okay. We're going to split the ebarbs. And he's probably going to Valk. Nope, Bowler. Okay. There's the Valk. So he's going to go Bowler and Valk. So, man, he's going to clean up on defense really, really nicely. That's unfortunate. I'm going to see if we can get the King activated, potentially. Alright, well, we get the king activated. That's going to help a lot, considering we're versus a graveyard deck. I'm going to go balloon, because we have the archers supporting, so I can afford to be a little aggressive. Not going to get a connection, though, but it'll get death damage, so it's all good. We'll go for our own Inferno Drag. And I'm hoping we're in a good situation, considering, you know, we got the king activated. I know he does too, but I think it's a little more useful to have it versus graveyard than it is versus balloon. But I don't know. I'm gonna go for ebarbs, because he had the Valk and the bowler that he played, but unfortunately one of them went backwards, so it's not gonna help out at all on offense. He was super aggressive though, so I'm gonna go for a balloon, follow up with an Inferno Drag as well, and we're gonna see how he wants to defend this. He's gonna go for a freeze. I'm gonna heal spirit. Nice fisherman, gonna pull away that. He's gonna tornado as well, most likely. We're gonna go for another balloon. I don't know what's going on right now. Like the fishermen's are pulling everything. Yeah, no balloon connection. It's so difficult to get a balloon to connect, considering he's got freeze, you know, tornado. Really good answers to a balloon, but because we have this pretty substantial lead, we might win this one just off of playing defense, and making sure he doesn't get too much damage from his graveyard pushes. That might be the way to go, because once again, I just don't think we're going to get a balloon to connect as long as he continues playing good defense. Whoa. We might honestly have lost unless we can get death damage. Okay. He just used his tornado. Oh, he missed the freeze! He missed the freeze on the balloon. Wow, he kind of threw that game, I'm not gonna lie. He pretty much had it. I think he was a little bit too aggressive with that last graveyard push. He ended up pairing it up with a tornado, which I think he might have spent too much elixir and he couldn't afford a good defense. So this will be our last game here. So far, we've gotten some good wins. We're working our way back up. Still a long way to go, obviously, but at least instead of 600 trophies, it's about 500 now. But, you know, it's all good. There's still 6 days left of the season anyway, so we just gotta, like, you know, stay in a good mindset and just, you know, work our way back up. Okay, so he's gonna go for a musketeer behind the giant. I'm gonna go ahead and play ebarbs on defense here. Heal Spirit hopefully can splash and kill most of the bats. Kills a good amount of them, that's good. So I'm guessing Giant Graveyard because we see the Musketeer and the bats, and there's the Skarmy, so it's for sure looking like Giant Graveyard. It's unfortunate because he does have arrows, which are great at killing the archers, which are our best way of defending the graveyards, but is he gonna go arrows? Yeah, but now he has the okay. I'm thinking I'd like to go ebarbs balloon at the bridge, but the problem is he got Skarmy, so I think we go fisherman in the back. Doesn't have bats in rotation. We're gonna go ebarbs, heal spirit, snowball, Nice. We took advantage of his cycle. We knew what his cycle was. Got a lot of damage there. We're going to go recruits in the back. His only air counters are musketeer and bats. We have to keep that in mind. Those are like the only air counters he has. Okay, he's going to cycle his musk in that lane. We're going to go balloon. Heal spirit to try to kill the bats. He plays them there. So we're actually going to snowball them. Boom, we hit them all. No musketeer in rotation. He is going to go snowball though. But the balloon... We're going to go balloon again. High fisherman. Okay. 100% we lost that tower. Yeah, no way we could defend that. I'm going to go for ebarbs. We're going to go balloon. His musketeer's out of cycle. Only air counter he has is bats. We're looking for one connection here. We just need one connection. We don't get it. Good snowball. Wait, Wow, let's go! Well, I mean, that's a great way to end the video off of. Getting a really nice clutch win like that. Not too bad. I mean, we started like, when I started the video, I was about 600 below my season highest. You know, now we're less than 500, so we're making our way back up. You know, I'm sure in a couple days I'll be higher up. What I'm probably going to do is, you know, it's pretty late here, so I'm probably just going to, like, go to sleep soon. And then when I wake up after school, like, push up a bit with RG. You know, maybe a couple hundred trophies and then record a video with RG. And then probably use RG the rest of the season on ladder the remainder of the 6 days. Because I feel like it's my best deck right now, and it's really good in the meta. So, yeah. I might also make it on this guy's using RG Zappies. He's hiding his deck. It's a new RG deck. It has Earthquake. I might do that. I'll have to see. But anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And thanks again. Until next time, guys.